In the radiant land of Tanzara, joy, abundance, and contentment enveloped the kingdom, nurtured by the compassion and virtue of its people, mirrored by their noble ruler. King Roland labored tirelessly to ensure his subjects' prosperity soared. Yet while Tanzara blossomed, grim tidings arrived from the neighboring realm of Verdania, where life withered. On a bright morning, a messenger delivered troubling news to King Roland. "What do you mean all harvests have failed? Verdania is renowned as the most fertile land in the world. For the past month, every attempt to cultivate crops, vegetables, or fruits has ended in flames, scorching vast fields," the messenger explained. "At first, we suspected sabotage, but even with guards posted, we observed something peculiar. As soon as our crops begin to sprout and are ready for tending, they wilt and ignite. The royal stores are nearly depleted and our people are starving. I come on behalf of King Harold, pleading for your aid in this dire hour." "Of course, I will assist King Harold," King Roland declared. "Your kingdom has long supported others in times of need." Without delay, he dispatched dozens of carts laden with wheat, grains, fruits, vegetables, and essentials to Verdania. But as the carts crossed Verdania's border, the sacks of grain and produce inexplicably burst into flames. "Fire! Flee! It's ablaze!" The despairing cries of Verdania's people echoed as hope dimmed. "Impossible!" a soldier exclaimed. "Your Majesty, we must summon her!" "Guard, fetch my daughter at once," King Roland commanded. "Super Aria! Super Aria! Super Aria!" the crowd chanted. "Begone, intruders, and never return to Tanzara." "Apologies, Princess Ariadne, the king requests your presence urgently." "Wow, look at her move." "Father, you sent for me?" Ariadne asked. "Yes, Aria," King Roland replied, recounting the calamity afflicting Verdania. "Verdania? The most fertile realm known? I'm stunned," she said. "You want me to uncover the cause?" she asked. "Yes," he nodded. "It's our duty to aid them." "Understood, father. I'll depart immediately." Thus, Princess Ariadne embarked for Verdania. As she traversed a thick forest, a massive saber-toothed tiger emerged, roaring mightily. "Weren't your kind extinct ages ago?" she quipped. "Merely testing you," the creature replied, transforming. "Queen Silva?" "My dear Aria, how are you?" Queen Silva, ruler of Fayhaven, greeted warmly. "Fayhaven thrives, though the sprites miss you. Once you resolve Verdania's plight, visit us." "You know of Verdania's troubles?" Ariadne asked. "Indeed," Silva replied. "The soil of Verdania is cursed. No crops will grow, and any attempt to plant or import food sparks fires." "Cursed? By whom?" Ariadne pressed. "Sorceress Morgana, one of the most formidable enchanters alive. I suspect greed has corrupted her," Silva warned. "If so, we must be cautious. Today it's Verdania. Tomorrow it could be Fayhaven or Tanzara." "I won't allow that," Ariadne vowed. "What should I do, Fairy Queen?" "Seek Morgana on the island of Kravos, guarded by giants and mechanical sorceresses. Cross the 7 seas to reach its southeastern shore. Tonight's new moon offers cover to slip past the drowsy giants. But beware the mechanical sorceresses. They have keen night vision and patrol the land after dark. Take refuge under the great oak near Morgana's cave to avoid detection. At dawn, when the sorceresses take flight on their enchanted staves, make your move to the cave. You'll need a guide to cross the seas," Silva added, summoning a colossal Turavian. "It will deliver you to Kravos's edge, out of the giant's sight. After that, you're on your own." "Thank you, Fairy Queen," Ariadne said. "One more thing, Morgana's essence is tied to her shadow's head. If it comes to a fight, strike there." "I'll remember," Ariadne replied. With the Turavian's aid, Ariadne reached Kravos, stealthily bypassing the idle giants and resting beneath the sprawling oak. She stayed vigilant through the night. As dawn broke, the mechanical sorceresses mounted their staves and circled the cave in the sky. "Time to move," Ariadne whispered, but as she dashed toward the cave, her foot crunched a pile of brittle twigs, alerting the guards. "Who dares disturb my domain?" Morgana's voice boomed. "I'll destroy her!" A fierce battle ensued. "You're a skilled warrior," Morgana sneered, "but you haven't faced me." Ariadne, struggling, maneuvered into the sunlight. "Who are you?" Morgana demanded. "I am Super Aria, Princess of Tanzara, defender of the innocent," Ariadne declared. "You've cursed Verdania. Lift it now." "Verdania deserves its fate," Morgana retorted. "No land deserves such suffering. Remove the curse, or I'll end this." You don't frighten me! Morgana roared, charging forward. Blinded by rage, Morgana stepped into the sunlight, her shadow exposed. Seizing the moment, Ariadne struck the shadow's head. Hi-ya! Morgana crumpled. No! She gasped. Approaching, Ariadne softened. Queen Silva revealed your secret. Why curse Verdania? Morgana's voice weakened. Their king, Harold, slew my daughter. She was drinking by the river when he shot her with an arrow and left without a glance. A mother's grief is unmatched. In my anguish, I cursed Verdania. I'm so sorry, Ariadne said. Why not explain this earlier? I didn't think you'd defeat me, Morgana admitted. You're a mighty warrior. Stay true. As Morgana's body dissolved into shimmering crimson sparks, Verdania transformed. Look, the crops are reviving. The orchards bloom. The people rejoiced. Verdania's fertility is restored. Aria succeeded. The crowd cheered wildly. Super Aria! Super Aria! King Roland beamed. See? I told you my daughter can do anything. At that moment, the Pitaravian landed and Ariadne dismounted. Thank you, Pitaravian. The crowd roared. There's our hero, Princess Ariadne! Super Aria! Welcome, Ariadne, King Harold said. Thank you for... I don't want thanks from a wrongdoer, Ariadne interrupted. Father, do you know why this happened? King Harold killed Morgana's daughter, prompting her curse. No, Harold protested. I'd never harm an innocent. I recall hunting in Darna's woods, but I found no prey. As custom demands, I fired a blank arrow into the river and left. That arrow struck Morgana's daughter, Ariadne said. I'm sorry, Aria. It was unintentional. I swear never to hunt again, and I decree no one in Verdania shall hunt henceforth. Aria, forgive him, Roland urged. It was an accident. You're right, Ariadne conceded. I accept your thanks. With that, Ariadne and her father departed a rejuvenated Verdania, returning to Tanzara. But this is not the end. More tales of Super Aria await.